Good morning. No, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
You, R.J. Forrester. And so it's true. The golden boy's back.
Oh, he jealous. He's getting jealous. He's getting jealous. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm alive. Thanking God that I am alive. Thanking God that I am alive. Nothing is wrong yet.
Want to see the parents since they got back together. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, nice. Where you coming from? Brazil. São Paulo. Very cool. You? RJ and I were just getting to know each other. Wait, what? Aren't you guys cousins? Well, apparently not really. We are all Forsters. Not related by blood. And we've actually never met before today. Lecture gave me a nice Forster welcome. You know, man, I should actually congratulate you. Oh, yeah? Yeah, for having someone as sweet and talented as Electra for your girlfriend. Taylor, what about her? You're continuing to see her. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without her. That's good. I'm glad to hear that because she has been good for you. She's been good for our marriage. I love you.
Oh, Sheila, Sheila, Sheila.
That? Yeah. Thanks, man. Isn't that a nice surprise? Yeah. Um, actually, sometimes you saw Sheila on the way out. We just did because I wanted to talk to you about something. Fun. Is everything okay? Yes. Yeah, everything's okay. I just have something I would like to ask you directly. What exactly is going on between you and Taylor?
I should have known they was gonna do that. I should have known she had to be nosy.
After I saw you and DP together, you can't be with him. You know that, right?
You can't be with him, you know that, right?
The fiber in your
So, what do y'all get into today? What did everybody get into today? I know I ain't been on here long. I won't be on here long today either. Doubting. I'm so sick of this mess. I'm so sick of this. Just sick of this. So sick of this. I got hot last night. I got hot. I was sweating. I had a night sweat. I need to take my amino. Amino. That helps with my night sweats. 'Cause I feel it now. I feel the chafing under my breast too. The skin is peeling on one of my breasts. I did a breast exam yesterday. A mammogram yesterday.
Because not only am I truly amazing that I met, but for the reason she chose me. So, RJ, what about you? Still globetrotting? No, I'll actually be sticking around for a while. Really? Well, I know that our dads don't really get along. It's for the mom thing. Right. And I say this because I'm actually a part of the Forrester Creations team. And I'm assuming that you and I are going to be working together. So I think it'd be good for business if you and I decided to not pay like our dads. Sounds good to me. Cool. Now, you still on for dinner tonight? Yeah. I think got a couple things I gotta finish up here, so we'll call you in a moment. Okay. I'm gonna get home and start on that teriyaki chicken tonight. Oh, yes. I can't wait. And I can't wait to see you later tonight. So we'll reevaluate keynote count as the weather gets a little warmer, but for now, this is great. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. I know. Hey, take this to the coffee. Thanks. You know what it's like, you just know when I need to talk to somebody. Sorry to say, it's a takeout that brought me in today. Oh, you know what? I'm glad to see you either way, so come on. I get you a drink while you wait. And I can fill you in on all the latest with taking to me. Okay. Word there for a second, kiddo. Something's wrong. So tell me, how's married life? I'm just saying good, great, grand, amazing. I see what you're doing here. But to answer your question, things at home with Liam are wonderful. Good. And I know one of your brothers actually thrilled their parents are back together. Gosh, Ben's positivity and her enthusiasm are rather infectious, though. It definitely is one time in my life. I really need to see my grandmother. You. I know she'd love to see you. But you do know my boundary with that. Yeah, I know she will. Yeah. So you know what I would really love? What's that? For you to not evade my original question. I spoke with Deke. I don't know what Deke would have told you. Is it true? You and Taylor. I thought we agreed that as a patient was the only way to move forward. I don't expect you to understand, Steffi, but I'm proud of what I've accomplished with teachers. And there's more that we and I can do together, professionally. Only professionally. Okay, even if I believe you could actually move past your feelings for Deacon, then. Well, have you even thought about Sheila? Really? Do you know what she would do if she found out? Of course, it's a valid concern, but Deacon is still committed to his marriage. He has faith in her. And do you? Exactly. Just because Sheila got shot, it doesn't give her a clean slate. We both know what she's capable of. And that's why I'm always going to be leery of Sheila. She could snap. She could go crazy. Especially the thought of losing Deacon. If you have moderate to severe eczema, Dupixent can help you feel the heal. Some adults saw fast itch relief after first dose. In clear skin at 1 year. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent. What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Don't make it so hard on yourself. Have a Generac home standby generator and special financing. Side effects may not appear for
Oh, but had to take a pause.
off on select styles of beautiful new carpet and floor from Empire today. Stay big with up to 50% off. Plus,
It's hard to think
guaranteed.
about not having nothing to talk about,
And save up to 50% off.
which I don't have nothing to talk about
Or call or text to schedule your free
because my brain does not let me think about nothing to talk about. Not being messy either, being real, being real.
UFC Paramount Plus.
Now, Trump to my taking over Greenland. Do y'all think he gonna take over Greenland?
February 1st.
Do y'all think so?
Provided by
I don't think he is.
for 1 year with
I don't think they're gonna let him do it.
different social program. Join and get a free gift plus AARP in the
I don't think so.
How you doing? Tell me that you're just doing some laundry. Yeah, I see that. No, sure didn't know. Can I get you anything? No, thanks. Smells amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was actually making dinner for my Trony. She's got a tough week, so I'm gonna do something special. Sweet. Just let me know here. I'll make sure to give you to your privacy tonight. I understand. Yeah, we have a deadline to meet. Sure. I'll cancel my plans for tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know later. Bye. Not crying or anything, but sounds like that wasn't exactly what you expected. Is everything okay? I'll be fine. I just might have Ivy. I'm down to the wire for prep. She needs me to stay late. Means no chicken teriyaki for you tonight, huh?
No chicken teriyaki for you tonight.
You're jumping to conclusions. I suppose no actual threat to Sheila has been taken. Nothing has happened. I can see it in your eyes. Okay, yeah.
I can see it in your eyes.
Something that I haven't felt since your father, and I'm aware that I can't, that I won't act on it, but they did remind me that I can feel that way about something. That losing Bridge didn't break me. Mom, I want you to move on, okay? I want you to be happy. But Deacon is the wrong guy. You can't get involved with Sheila's husband. What's wrong? Catch up on the match again? No, maybe I don't know. It's good news then. I didn't say that. What happened?
I peeped in the lemon last night. I peeped in. I didn't stay long. I just peeped in. See what he was talking about. Nothing really going on.
I really want to believe that. I just
And I saw a picture of Tracy.
Dad, I know
They
all
had a
about the
picture of
conversation you
Tracy.
had with your brother. You're supposed to keep that conversation to himself. Hey, please don't be upset with him. I told him that.
Good afternoon, black people or Israelites of God. Good afternoon.
I know. I'm sorry. It's
We are Israelites of God.
I know. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because Becky came to me about it. She saw you and Taylor together.
Ugh. I never thought about that.
Dad, it doesn't matter. I know this is a very, very delicate situation. I know. I just don't want you
I'm doing good. How are you
to doubt
doing?
yourself. You're always
How are
going to
you
be
doing?
on my heart. And that is a big reason why I am marrying to him again. So thank you. As your daughter. And mom and your I just want you to be happy. And if Taylor is that for you, if you and Taylor really do have something, I'm going to be
Yes, 100%. We are the Israelites of God. Oh, really? I heard that once before. I heard that once before. You're doing well. Glad you're doing well. I heard that once before, though. And we're Israelites of God. But I didn't, I really didn't get into it.
in New York. We're coming on the air because President Trump is speaking to reporters in
Oh, Lord. He got a damn press release.
his inauguration for his second term.
Yes, from the from the same bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Moses. Really?
Administration has done by far in terms of military, in terms
It's good to know.
in terms of completing wars. Nobody's really
Yes, from the same bloodline of Abraham,
because
Isaac, Jacob, and Moses.
in the fray, and I say to my people all the time, and they're so busy doing other
Really?
things, they say it like they should.
Isaiah, Daniel, Jeremiah, Elijah, Edos, and more.
A lot of bad people.
Wow.
These are just some of the more recent ones.
It's good to know.
We have, I can show you some of the people, vicious, many of them murderers. These are all out of Minnesota, just Minnesota. I say, why don't you talk about that war? Because people don't know. Do you want to live with these people?
Why he on the news showing pictures of people that like drug trafficking
These are people that are living war. They're apprehended. And even
that they caught, but they are all Mexicans or from Guatemala or wherever they from.
respect our country, Biden wouldn't do this because he let them all in. You know, if you didn't
Let them all in. He just said God let them all in. That's why the country is under God's judgment.
Most are becoming
That's why this country is under God's judgment.
caused by
He started showing pictures of people wanted, people that they took from Africa into slavery and oppression, and the biblical children of God are the biblical children of God.
who are brutal killers.
Really?
Killers, but
I didn't know that.
these are just in Minnesota, California. It's
Yes.
worse in other states. It's worse.
The people.
Minnesota, the crime is
Yes.
incredible. Financial
Yes.
crimes are incredible. And the problem is because of the agitators and insurrectionists, whatever you would call troublemakers, but they're
Okay.
insurrectionists.
Children of God.
Nobody talks about the fact that $19 billion at a minimum
The people, the
missing
people that
Minnesota.
they took from Africa into slavery and oppression are the biblical children of God. Oh wow!
And they don't do it. A lot of very low IQ
All the
people
stuff I didn't know, I'm getting to know now.
and they get money
We need
and
to
they go out
know
and buy
God
Mercedes
is
Benz.
calling you right
They come
now
from here, they have no money,
to
they
know
never had
who
money, they
you
never had a
are
bank, they never had a government, they never had a
and what
country.
it
Because there's
means.
basically no country. Somalia is not even a country. They don't have anything that resembles a country.
What do you mean Somalia is not a country?
About the worst in the world. They come here, they become rich, and they don't have a job. I was
What
in
does he mean that Somalia is not a country?
should have had a job.
Ain't Somalia a country?
He's a crooked congressman. So it's another one. And
He got his pictures of people that don't need to be here.
these are all what ICE is doing. And it's a
Domestic violence.
these are rough people.
Oh my God. That's all he doing is showing pictures of people that have did domestic violence, um, drug trafficking,
I'm going to
and everything like that.
Switzerland. We will be, I'm sure, very
Yes, he probably
carefully aware.
means that Somalia is not a
In
good
Switzerland, they don't
place.
know about this. They don't have this, but they have other problems.
Domestic violence. Oh my God.
Switzerland,
He just said,
so,
Somalia's not a country.
these are not, this was all allowed into our country through
Ain't Somalia a country?
dumbest policies. Men and women's sports is dumb. But to me, having an open border for the world to come in, drug dealers and prisoners. Venezuela, as an example, opened their prisons in the United States. That's why one of the reasons I felt so strongly against Venezuela.
And that's why you took over Venezuela.
Venezuela. They've been working with us
And
for
that's why he took over Venezuela.
and an unbelievably nice woman also did a very incredible thing
He's so,
a few days ago. We're talking to her. Maybe we can get her involved. So
yes,
I'd love
it's a
to be able to
country.
do that.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe we can do that. But we're dealing with the people and the president and all of the people
He worried about what Biden did.
doing great.
Biden did this, Biden did that.
Investments there. They want
He can get over what Biden did.
Saudi Arabia.
Now he got to come in and clean it up.
These are real. These are this is all Minnesota. This is one state.
Minnesota, worst of the worst.
And these people are, let's see, yeah, these are all so far people that came from
Domestic violence.
they were allowed in by Sleepy Joe Biden, Crooked Joe
These
Biden.
black people too.
You can call him whatever you like. They're both right. He's sleepy and he's crooked.
Black people and
And we must
Mexican.
I can tell you what you have to do is look at
They just didn't go after the Mexicans. They went after the black people too. They were not supposed to be over here
people
smuggling.
strung on rape, aggravated assault with a weapon.
Oh my God. Strong on rape. Oh, wow.
Gang member, known as one of the toughest people around.
Gang members.
These are tough people.
It is so much going on. It's a lot going on. Then all these protesters and in the streets of Minnesota talking about ICE. They need to be, you know,
Mental institutions from where they came. It's all
they protesting. They bringing out their guns too. The white folks bringing out their guns too out there in Minnesota.
loser, lightweight.
Wow.
The way he walked in that church, it was terrible. I such respect for that bastard. He was so calm.
This is getting outrageous. It's getting outrageous for real. It really is getting outrageous.
24 times convicted.
24
He got
times convicted.
choices of convictions. So he comes from outside the country. Do you think he's going to be good here?
They come over here for asylum,
Doesn't work that way.
don't they? They come over here for asylum. But that's not true anymore because Trump is in office and he getting everything out of here. He getting all the people out of here.
Insurrectionists,
All you
troublemakers.
doing is locking them up,
When the woman was shot, I felt terribly about that.
locking them up.
And I understand both sides of it. But when she was shot, there was another woman that was screaming shame. Shame, shame, shame. Right? It's so loud. Like,
Shame on you, Trump.
she was so loud and so professional. She wasn't a woman that was hurt, like, oh, my heart's injured. She was a professional. Shame, shame. She's screaming, shame, shame. I said, that's not a normal person. That's a profession. These are professional agitators and professional people that want to see our country do badly. That's not happening because we have the hottest country anywhere in the world, despite this. Look at this.
Look at this. He just throwing up pictures of different people,
They're not going to be good. They're
criminals.
not going to be well behaved here. I can do, I can do thousands. We have over 3,000 in the list. Fairly short while. Just in Minnesota. What's the number, Carol?
Just in Minnesota.
10,000 criminals. And these are serious criminals now. How can a place with 10,000 criminals, how can you have a state? And yet they're fighting us. You know, like that guy keeps nodding to me. Do you agree with me? Yes. I like him. I don't know who he is, but I like him. He keeps nodding. He says, you're right. He's obviously a little on the right side. Look, these are
Man, that's all he got in his hand is people that did bad stuff, sexual assault,
many stacks like this.
rape,
I could go.
24 convictions,
What I'm showing you now.
criminal, sexual. Oh my God. It's so much going on.
Why we allowed them in our country?
Yeah, why did they allow them in the country? Biden did it. I say Biden did it.
I'm just looking at these charges. It's
He just let anybody over here.
many murderers, many murderers.
Many murderers and everybody. They come out here for asylum. That's not happening no more. Not with Trump in office.
So what ICE does, and Border Patrol is incredible.
Border Patrol and ICE.
Paul Perez and that group is incredible. Mostly Hispanic, by the way. They're like 60% Hispanic. You know, they talk about Hispanic. They're mostly Hispanic, right? And they're unbelievable people. And then they say, oh, we discriminate against. I love Hispanic. They are unbelievable. Entrepreneurial, they have everything. I did great. I did the highest. Nobody ever got.
Well, over here they work. They work. And they got jobs and they got restaurants and stuff over here.
Texas.
And they living the best life. A lot of people had a hand in causing this immigration situation.
So they
You know they did. You know they did.
the best people we have, and they're Hispanic. The Border Patrol is
Yeah, they
largely
did.
Hispanic. ICE is largely Hispanic. They're unbelievable people.
ISIS is mostly Hispanic too. That what he just said.
They're taking rough. They're taking
But
rough.
who shot that white lady then? A Hispanic.
We have so we have 10,000. I could have done 10,000, and then you're lucky I only did like 100. And this
He
is
did 100 photos of people that have been over here with all these convictions,
jeopardized their case.
sexual assaults and stuff like that. He got a whole stack of them.
Policy of the worst president in the history of our country, a man that didn't win the election, by the way.
President Trump joins press briefing to mark 1 year of his second term.
Even more lately, he called
He joined press briefing to mark 1 year of his second term.
to terrible. Here's the book on accomplishments, and this is something we're going to think it did some damage, but you know what? I wouldn't have shown the thing. I would have gone back. What did you get? That was nasty.
He said he wouldn't show the pain.
Like nothing happened this break. We've been watching President Donald Trump in the White House briefing room. We came on the air expecting the president maybe to make some news on Greenland or ahead of his trip to Davos.
He ain't make nothing on Greenland. He came out here to talk about the people that he done got from ICE.
Leisurely way went through a list of the alleged criminals.
That's a big book.
And then on this, the 1 year anniversary of his second inauguration, he has picked up a document titled 365 Wins in 365 Days. We're monitoring what he's saying. If he does have more to say,
He threw that thing down like it was nothing.
we will go back to him. But for now, I want to bring in senior White House correspondent Weijia Zhang, who's in the room, or rather outside the White House, has been monitoring this as well. Weijia, you heard from the president. You're at our DC bureau there. What stood out to you? Tony, as you mentioned, he is extremely relaxed. He is clearly taking time because he wants to go over all the things that he views as accomplishments with that huge binder there. And I've sat inside that briefing room when he comes to the podium. I can tell you sometimes he takes more than 2 hours. He really enjoys that setting and the energy, and we do
Really enjoyed that setting.
plenty of those. But Tony, I think he is trying to deliver the message as he marks this 1 year into his second term. That he
1 year of his second term.
for the American people that he has made accomplishments, which is exactly why he started off with one of his.
But American people, they went over the protesting, I think. They did protesting in Minnesota.
And apprehending
Yeah.
migrants. And he went through a long list of people he said were criminals and in this
But you don't see no black people protest. I ain't seen no black people yet protesting.
of the many things we expect the president will talk on.
And they ain't gonna protest.
Very anxiously about what he has to say about his quest to overtake Greenland, which will be on center stage as he.
And they ain't gonna protest. That's the thing.
Alicia, thank you very much. We do want to dip back into what the president is saying live right now from not getting. Maybe I'm bad public relations people. But we're not getting it across. We inherited high numbers and we brought them way down. And look at gasoline. They have places in the country now $1.99 a gallon. $1.99, $2.30, $2.50. I guess the average that they're saying is $2.31. I mean, he was at $4.50 and $5 years of the.
Yeah, gas is cheap down here. I seen some for $2.39. That was cheap. That was real cheap.
Core inflation in the last 3 months is 1.6%. Core inflation
That was real cheap.
so high that nobody could even calculate.
That was cheap.
Declined $3,000 $3,000 a year. In 12 months, Trump real incomes went up by $2,000 or $3,000. In some cases, $5,000. It's a tremendous difference. Stock market has set 52 multi-record highs during the course of the the 11 months, because this was never 11 months. Now we're actually officially 12 months as of today. 52 all-time record highs. That means 401ks.
I'm ready for my tax to be filed.
Got to know about that business. So you're making me look so good in that 401ks. My wife thinks I'm the greatest genius. And I'm a financial genius from Warren Buffett. He told me that. He said, I think they had better returns than Warren Buffett right now. But he said, all my life, my wife has been criticizing me for not being smart financially. Now, all of a sudden, she loves me more. But we had $9 trillion in value to retirement account saving many people business. Think of it. We added $9 trillion of value to retirement accounts, savings accounts, 401ks. That's during the course of 12 months. And I think it's probably 11 months because I don't think they have it to the 12, they have it to the 11. Added $9 trillion of value, lifted more than 1.2 million Americans off food stamps in 1 year. They would have had another 1.2 million. We would have had, the welfare would have gone up. And instead of investing $18 trillion in our country, now it's probably more than that. But 18 trillion and having thousands of plants being built all over the country, you would have had thousands of plants all over the country. And you would have had.
You got ready for your refund? Yes, I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. Ooh, I'm dizzy.
Pay it back. It's going to be very easily. Hurting people. Case anxiously. We have tremendous national security because of tariffs and tremendous income. We have, and by the way, no inflation. So it's all.
You are ready for your refund? Yeah, I am. I already filed my taxes and everything. I'm just waiting on the 26th. They said the 26th is supposed to be filing. Go ahead and open it up, filing taxes, process and everything. That's what I heard.
1%, 2% reduction.
That's what I heard.
At a 62% reduction, next year we won't have a clear cut.
It won't be as much, but it'll be something that can tie me over
Prices by
until I get some.
this might be the biggest thing of all.
Till I get another check in the mail.
Talk about the New York Times had a story way in the back of the paper, a little story. But I think it's the biggest thing
Till I get
when
a.
you talk about healthcare. Drug prices will go down more.
It's gonna take 2 weeks for it to get here.
Because we were priced.
Got my medicine that I had to go get yesterday. I did them yesterday. Anyway, it's in my separate though.
Most favorite day
They gonna send them out separate.
as much as 300, 400, 500, even 600, including with Pfizer, AstraZeneca, 11.
I always find what came from. I'm trying to get in contact with my friend. It's the early bird gets the worm. Yeah, we do. But you never know. Somebody might be the got ahead of you and file theirs and they'll go to theirs first and everything else like that.
Something that was costing $1,300 is now costing $87. And the fake news doesn't want to write about it. That's why I do this. I don't like to do this, to be honest with you. But I do it because I got to get the word out.
He just rambling. He is just rambling and rambling and rambling on. What is he talking about? Tax on overtime and overtime and overtime on overtime. You went to the Ford plant, I think, and I heard he shot the bird. He flipped them off. He flipped them off, I think. I believe he did it. Because he is not a good president. He is a bad president. I don't think he came to Mississippi with that mess, with this shit. I don't think he came to Mississippi with it. I don't think he's going to come to Mississippi. That's what I think. We ain't got time for that mess. The history of this country, of our country. I think if he wouldn't have came over here, it would have been nothing but blacks over here. Now, what y'all think about that? No, I'm saying that you filed your taxes early. Yeah, I did file them early. I filed it 2 weeks ago, but it said it's not gonna be processed until the 27th. Then now they talking about the 26th. I know what you're saying. Early bird gets the worm. Mm-hmm. Now he said the border is secure. That was just dudes stop calling me. The Native Americans were black too. Yeah, they was messing with them in Minnesota. They were messing with the Native Americans. They had some over there detained too. They messed with everybody. I have a goodness for her. Well, I don't know where she at. Oh, you coming?
They don't do that with me. They do that with me. They have problems. They don't do. They accept them back. They're not happy about it, but they accept them back. Cut a record number of regulations. I promised to eliminate 10 old regulations for every one new regulation. Instead, we got 129 old regulations for each one edit. Think of that. I wanted to do 10. Last
I'm back.
we put on a new
I'm back.
regulation. You had to cut
At the
10.
go.
This year I said you have to cut 10. Instead, we cut
Maybe she don't want to pick up your calls.
so far. Can't remain like that as our
She's not saying anything.
because we have so much wasted
Maybe she
regulation,
got tired of your bullshit. Saying you was gonna come and you're not gonna come.
which is a disaster.
You still here? Okay.
With a governor that really is doing a bad job. It's killing this thing. If he ever ran the
So I would just continue with my life. Do it. You've been doing it all this time. Maybe she got tired of your shit. Hey, Kareem. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey.
and that doesn't include the last month where we had a
How you been doing today?
we slashed the trade deficit by an incredible
You
70
finally caught a line. Okay.
something that everyone said could not be done.
Yeah, you caught a line.
Essentially no inflation. In fact, the last
I'm
month
here listening to Trump
no inflation. But we slashed
give
trade deficit by
his
70%.
explanation and all this. He put out 100 photos of people that have been in here illegally.
Great election. We secured historic trade deals
Here illegally.
on U.S. exports with countries covering 40% of all U.S. trade. Think of that. American exports
He's slick with himself. He's so slick.
$50 billion this year. People said, oh, we
Trump is slick.
buy, we keep
He's a
buying.
slick talker.
So we increased exports.
All is well. Getting ready to happen.
Channels and everything else. We want to work with them as much as we can. Under Biden, one out
I
of
had a
4
phone
jobs
call.
was a government job. Think of that. So 25% of the jobs in it. That's when you know that
Taking the house school
25%
shooters home.
aren't real jobs. But again, I could do that. I could have
Okay.
jobs right now would have
All politicians are slick talkers, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
I say get rid of everybody that's
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere yet.
make America great again. When you have, all these jobs where people are sitting around doing nothing and they get a lot of money by the government, it's no good. But that's what the Democrats do. They show, oh, we were at 4% unemployment. That's a good number. But they just add jobs where they would never cut jobs. Under Trump, 100%
Mm-mm.
jobs created have been in the private sector. Think of that. Not 1% has
I
gone
gotta get back in the cold again and pick somebody up from work. I don't like this shit. I don't
100%
like it
of
at
the net
all.
jobs created
I gotta sit out there in the cold and wait on her to get out of work.
came from the private sector. That's
I
what
don't
makes
like
the
it.
country wealthy and strong. And
Somebody have to quit their
they got rid
job
of the worst
because I don't
border in
like it.
history and turned it into the strongest border in
I don't
history.
like it at all.
Illegal crossings have plummeted to the lowest level ever recorded, down
Yeah, they are sick
99.99%.
talkers.
I mean,
See you
down
later.
99.99. Now, we want to find out who that one person is. For 8 months in a row, zero, and these are government numbers, these are not my numbers. For 8 months in a row,
I forget what
zero
my top
illegal
is. I
aliens
don't
were
know what my
admitted to
top
our
is.
country. Zero. Nobody came in.
Oh well.
Unless they came in legally. We have a big process for having people come in legally, by the way. A lot of people are coming in legally.
It's rather than snow down here
They
yet.
have to prove that they're not going to need welfare. A lot of things they have to prove.
Man, people still need welfare.
For the
Shut
first
up.
time in 50 years, we're now seeing
I
reversal
just got my food
of
stamps.
immigration.
I got $35.
We're getting, because we're getting all of these illegal people out. People that came in
I just
legally.
got $35 in food stamps.
Many, many cases. Remember when they used to say
I have
that
to find my damn card
they
too.
went to the street, immigrants are very nice people, they're wonderful people, they don't commit crime. No, they make our criminals look like babies. They make our Hell's Angels look like the sweetest people on earth. The Hell's Angels are now considered a nice, high quality prison. And like the Hell's Angels, they want us to leave. They protected me. Really proud.
They protected him. See there? Look at that. Look at that crap. Let's look at that.
Babies. These are some of
Just
the
look
most
at him.
precious people
Are you
that came
expecting?
from the
Are
Commonwealth.
you
The
are
prisons
are
I never gave up
you
because I ended the war
are
with the
expecting
Commonwealth of
snow?
Rwanda.
No,
Commonwealth
not as now. We're not.
prisons in the Congo. Some of the toughest,
Not
meanest
that I
people
know of. We're not.
you'll ever meet. Thank you very much, Anna, to come into America. And you tough people. Before my election, 100% of net job creation was going to foreign migrants. Since my inauguration, 100% of the net jobs created have gone to American-born citizens. That's a big thing. In other words, we're now taking care of people.
Not that I know
100%
of.
of the jobs created have gone to American-born people. Before that, we had designated MS-13 and the Mexican drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, and we've identified, you've seen what we've done with it's much easier.
I found my food stamp card.
We did that on so that when you
Oh, okay. Yeah.
into the boat,
No need to snow down here. I need
97%
another snow.
down from
Snow, nothing.
97%. Nobody ever heard that before. 90. They heard 2%, 1%. It went up 2%. 97, and we're looking for the 3%. Who the hell is the 3%?
Why he keep talking about the 3%?
We've taken out
Who the hell are the 3%? That's what he said.
going to be very short.
$35 can help out. You
Exactly what
can
they're going
get a
to do.
little
Remove
bit.
tens of thousands of
Yeah, you can get a little bit. Not a lot though. I can get a little bit. I can get some sausage, eggs,
from our country.
biscuits, stuff like that.
In some cases, they're so dangerous that we put them in jail because we don't want to give them to their
Just
countries and
enough.
countries and do anything, and they end up coming back. We have some that we're just, they're so bad that we don't want to really release them. We want to put them in a jail where we know they're properly ensconced. Think of that. We moved tens of thousands of illegal alien gang members, drug dealers, Murderers, child predators, human traffickers, torturers, and savage criminals.
But they came over here to change their life.
The reason
But
is
they
because
still
these are
is they still considered
individualists that are doing
dangerous.
this work. And they're gonna make mistakes sometimes. ICE is gonna
Yeah,
pull
it
somebody.
can take a
But they're
chunk
dealing
out
with a
of
lot of people.
what's
They're
right
gonna
here.
make a mistake. Sometimes they just
Yeah,
feel terrible.
it could take a chunk out of your USB.
Was told that the young woman
Yes, it can.
was
It really can.
it's a tragedy. It's a horrible thing. Everybody would say, ICE would say the same thing. But
I can get a little bit of grocery,
parents and her father in particular is like, I don't
but
see
it's not
stories.
enough. I'm gonna can't get squeezed orange juice in there.
Tremendous Trump fan.
Gotta squeeze the orange juice so you can even get it.
And
I probably could squeeze the orange juice in there and some milk.
by a lot of people, they said, oh, he loves you.
And some
He
milk.
was, I hope he still feels that way. So
I wish he'd get out the damn air.
her father was a tremendous, and parents, a tremendous.
He just running his mouth.
And so sad.
Yeah, they are high. I mean, I went in Kroger the other day and
Somalia, which is a
the big pack of hamburger meat was $8.56. The small pack was $8. The small pack was $8. I like, shoot, which one can we get? The $8 or the 8.56? I got the $8 one. He said Kroger's so high. We go to Walmart and get the biggest thing of meat, hamburger meat, for under $10, under $8. It depends on which kind you get though.
because if they do, they drop by
If
different
it's
shipping
beef,
companies.
it's beef. If it's
And
some other
there's
meat,
not that many companies
then
shipping.
we don't know.
These massive ships being taken over by a Somalian small
Your
boat
groceries are
with
high.
a big weapon. Because if they hit the side of the ship can blow up. And you talk about it, blow up. And we've seen some
Yeah, you done killed a lot of people, Trump. You have killed a lot of people.
was more than $1 billion to build. And the insurance companies say we'd rather give them money than take a chance on $1 billion insurance policy. But they don't have to worry about it because we hit them the same way we hit the people with the drugs in their blood. And nothing
Mm-mm.
happened.
Look at he talking. Talking scandalous.
Steve Universe never had a vote taken in a while. Came out of Somalia, really corrupt place. It's not a country. They don't have government. They don't have anything. Right?
So what is Zamaya then? Is it a country
Somalia. Yeah.
or just something that's there?
It's the worst country in the world. If it's a country, I don't think it's a country.
True, you have to put.
They don't have police. They don't have.
You have to
They just
get
have
the
people
right
running around killing
facts
each other and trying to pirate
if
ships.
other people don't
But
get them
it's
first. Oh yeah.
a ten-cent around country. The Constitution says that
Oh yeah, you do.
I can't stand it. Everybody taxpayer funded
I'm so sick. I can't stand her.
275,000 illegals off of Social Security. They were illegally getting Social Security. 275,000 people. I'm telling you, it's not that this is pleasurable, but if I were elected president, this country was going to be destroyed quickly, very quickly. Take within a year, you're going to get blown up. Or a Joe type. Joe was a disaster, but if he had come,
You saying Joe was a disaster.
took like 25 points on Joe, and they said, hey, let's get somebody else. This never happened. Well,
Somebody is.
I had somebody first. Illegally, somebody went by. And they said, let's take him out. That's like I said to Dana White the other
I
day.
knew it
I
was.
said,
I don't know what the hell he talking about.
you have a fighter, two fighters. One guy is winning by a lot.
No, what he talking about?
Let's take this guy out. Let's put a new fighter in the ring. That's what happened to me. I was doing great with Biden. The whole campaign was against Biden. All the money was spent against Biden. And all of a sudden, I got Kamala. Everyone said, who the hell is she? But that didn't work out.
Oh, he ain't want that. He ain't want no Kamala Harris to beat him.
Lots of firsts. Designated English as the official language of the United States of America. We did that very proud.
We talking about Kamala Harris.
Gulf of
Who
Mexico
is she?
is the Gulf of America.
He got a lot of shit to say today. Since he only been in there a year of his second term.
8%. We have 92%.
He got
Why is it the Gulf of
3 more years ago.
America?
Well, he can't run no more.
I thought that would be
His first term. His first term. This is second term.
so hard. Sir, I don't think it'll look too good. I'm telling you, it's a good thing.
Second term.
And it'll be hotter than ever. No,
How many more he got?
not to do that.
2 more.
I'm joking there when I said that. I was not going to call it the Gulf because I thought
2 more.
wanted to call it the Gulf for the company was rebuffed by his people. People don't rebuff their too much. The Gulf we thought that does have a good ring though. Maybe we could do that. It's not too late. Then we have the Gulf of America now. It's great.
Gulf of America. Yes.
They tackle
We got the Gulf of America.
Iran nuclear.
Trump is the only president that I've ever heard tell the truth.
Al Baghdadi,
The birthright citizenship is for descendants of slaves. He he has about 3 more years. Oh, okay.
the children of slaves. What you have to do is look at the years. Look at the
Children of slaves, he said.
cases were filed and where the decisions were made. They're right at the end of the Civil War. Trying to say that, the child is making a big business out of that. They come to the country, they have a child, they're American citizen, they get all the benefits. It had nothing to do with it. And that was for the children of slaves. And I hope the Supreme Court so rules. Designated fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. It has lost, I believe, 300,000 people this year. 300,000 people. That's like filling up one of those big football stadiums 5 times. It's not even believable. I mean, you could be in a war and lose that many people. So we designated fentanyl a weapon of mass destruction. Conducted numerous successful military strikes against narco terrorists operating in our hemisphere, including the water strike. Drugs brought in by oceans. So I told you that we're down by, I think, close to 100%. It's hard to get somebody to pilot those boats. They have to be people that don't watch television, don't read the news. And we just blew up their facility there, the docking facility where the drugs were stored. And now we have a great relationship with Venezuela. We're getting along fantastically with the leadership in Venezuela, so we wouldn't have to do that. This was done before the attack. But we captured and brought to justice the outlaw dictator of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, who through drugs killed millions of people in that country. Tremendous drug dealer. Also,
Birthright citizenship really is a protection for our people who came from slaves. It makes sure that we are automatically U.S. citizens.
we're here.
Oh, really? It was never meant for immigrants.
No hand. This is what they sent us. Restoring water.
That's good.
DC and Memphis federal task forces deployed massive numbers of federal law enforcement officers. And
We talk about Memphis now.
crime down in DC is almost down to nothing. DC was a very, very dangerous place. And I think you probably know better than I do. I have a lot of people in the media thank me for that. But some of them found it hard to thank me. But, DC is now, look how beautiful. DC is now, you can walk right from here to a restaurant, right through the center of town. You can be with your child, with your loved one, with your lover.
He said was your lover.
Connect like a real lover. You can walk right through the middle of the town, and DC is beautiful again too. You notice we took all the fences down, almost all of us are coming down.
He said, "I your lover and your lover."
National Guards were missing. We didn't tell them to do it. That's not their job description. They were picking up garbage and everything.
Yes, they wrote it into the U.S. Constitution for our people protection. Well, that's good.
What they don't know is that we took over 2,000 people out permanently out of DC. These were career criminals.
That's good then. They made it as a Constitution.
People there. I went in a couple of times and it
People's
is
protection, our people protection. I'm glad they did that.
Been crazy. Secret Service wouldn't let me do it. They weren't thrilled anyway. I will tell you. It wasn't like they were thrilled. But
Secret Service wasn't real, he said.
DC is a great thing that we have uh, virtually no crime in DC anymore. Before we did this move, and we can do the same thing with Chicago. We brought Chicago down 25%, even though we just had a minimum crew there. We brought Wisconsin down. We brought Minnesota down, way down, even though everything's a fight. You know, because they want to keep those people that are lying on the floor. They want to keep those people. The real people are very corrupt. I feel like one of three times. Nobody's won that state since Richard Nixon. It's a ring state. And the Somalians voted for a group.
Well, I'm finna get off of here. I've been on here an hour and 6 minutes, I think.
They all want to get the hell out of here. That's our country. Nationwide achieved the largest reduction in violent crime on record. So it's just
It was nice talking to you, black people, Israelites of God. Have to see you again.
almost 2,500%. That's despite the fact that we don't get the leadership of the Democrats
It was nice meeting you too.
were able to
Thank you.
100,000 vehicles nationwide.
Thank you, you too.
Nationwide, the motor vehicle is at 1,000 control. Now
Have a good one.
it was down by more than
Bye bye.
100,000 vehicles.
My name is Ezekiel. Hey, Ezekiel.
Began the process of eliminating
My name is Tracy.
you got to get rid of your sanctuary
Have a good
cities.
evening. You too.
People know that we're not going to pay sanctuary cities. We're not going to pay.
Ezekiel.
They are sanctuary criminals. They own the criminals. We're not going to pay. They can sue
See you
us.
later.
We're not giving money to sanctuary cities anymore. As of the beginning of the month.